So it's a day off for me. Got quite a bit of time before the next show that I will be in. Like I said, Iron Heels I was pulled out of because of budget reasons. But the next show, unfortunately, I won't be with CSW in April because they had to do a Friday show and other bar fights. And I'm not able to be on there because they only do 6 matches. They're only able to do 6 matches. And so, unfortunately, since September, this will be the first CSW show that I will not be a part of. Hopefully, May I'll be back with CSW. I should be back with CSW in May. Then there's so April, the next day in April after bar fights, April 13th is the next New Era show. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to seeing what the Irish Xtreme will be in the New Era show for. So looking forward to returning back to New Era in April. And then end of April will be April 27th will be the debut show of RCW, Redemption Championship Wrestling, which I will be going against Bruce Rogers, which he is one of the biggest names here in Colorado. I've been on a couple shows with him. Last weekend with New Era, I was with him, and that's why I'm confident that I should be part of New Era. They'll be in this next New Era show is because of the match that I had. It was a great match, a good, well, not great, but good back and forth, hard-hitting match, and really impressed some people, and looking forward to being part of New Era's roster, being on New Era's show in April 13th. So those are the 2 bookings for April. New Era on April 13th, followed by RCW April 27th. As for right now, it's just preparing for the future, continuing to work out and continuing to get better. And really these next 2 weeks I've really got to push it because these are the last 2 weeks in April, and after that it is my trip to New York City for WrestleMania weekend, and there I'm not going to be performing any. It's just going to be me as a wrestling fan, enjoying it from the fan aspect. Sure, WrestleCon I'm going to be going to networking, but everything else, the wrestling show at WrestleCon, the WrestleMania Fan Access, the Ring of Honor / New Japan Pro Wrestling pay-per-view, Madison Square Garden, and then of course WrestleMania. All of those I'll be doing as a fan. That's 4 nights there in New York City, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, flying back Monday. So it's really probably 5 days I won't be able to work out. That's why these next 2 weeks I really gotta step it up. And then the week that I get back, that's the next New Era show. So really it's gonna be a lot of stepping up for the Irish Xtreme to prepare for the next New Era show and RCW. But today, before my workout, I'm headed to Pueblo, taking my boots to the sublimation shop up there to try to get the writing put on it, see if I can get the writing put on it. I will let you guys know. So I'm on my way back home. As you can see, still got the boots. The place doesn't know if the heat needed for the sublimation would ruin the boots and really don't want to take the risk of ruining them, so staying on the safe side. The boots will be blank. My new gear that's coming in to match the color of the boots, that is gonna have Xtreme written on the back. It's still gonna have the same clovers on the hips, same clover on the knee pads. But it's gonna say Xtreme on the back, so that everybody knows I'm the Irish Xtreme. Still gonna look dope as shit. Still gonna look nice, professional. Still gonna represent me. You know, the Irish Xtreme, that rocker Irishman that's gonna go out there and beat some ass. Got some good critiques on that last match. Everybody's liking it, but still ain't got nothing until April 13th. Gonna support some other wrestlers in between them. New York City, gonna be networking at WrestleCon, of course. It's gonna be a fun time, gonna be a nice time. Gonna be a fan then, but up until April 13th, really up until New York City, it's getting ready for April 13th. Get back from New York City and still get ready for April 13th. Hopefully my gear comes in this week or next week, so I can turn it in, so it can get worked on, and that way it'll be ready for April 13th. But right now, about to get home and start the workout. So hit you guys up later. So the Irish Xtreme here at home. Today, just another more of the preparation. Really, I'm gonna be cleaning my pro wrestling gear, cleaning the boots, cleaning the outfit, the entire pro wrestling gear. This Saturday is one that I was cut from, which was Iron Heels Championship Wrestling. And like I said, I was cut because of budget issues. But I'm still going to go up and support them. And of course, rule number one, always take your gear. So I'm making sure the gear is all set and ready just in case I'm needed. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Washing the gear, cleaning the boots, doing everything possible to make sure it's ready just in case I'm called. So, it's Saturday, the day of the Iron Hills show, and even though my match was cut from the show due to budget restraints, I am still on my way to show my support for them. As rule number one says, I have my gear in the trunk, because you never know, may still have a no-show there, may still have a match. It's professional wrestling, you know, on the indie circuit. Stuff happens, and you get an opportunity. As you can see, I'm wearing the collar and elbow "Living a Dream" shirt. Not only am I living the dream, but the show is called "Living the Dream." So this show should be good. My first chance to see what Iron Heels is like now that it is more adult oriented, and support some of the guys that are wrestling there. See some of Chewy's friends from Juggalo Championship Wrestling, and see my first match of watching Tyra in person. That most of you guys probably know, she's from Thailand, Tyra Rusame. Watch her match live and see how it goes. See maybe if there was a no-show, see if they need the Irish Xtreme for anything. But and before the doors open at 4 today, I will be watching a 2-week early screening of Shazam that comes out everywhere else April 5th. So pretty pumped to watch that early. Let you guys know how it is. Won't give away any spoilers because I hate that shit. So watch Shazam, watch Iron Hills, and see what happens. So last night, Iron Hills, fortunately I wasn't needed, but had fun sitting in a crowd anyways. Wasn't the only one of the wrestlers that was sitting in the crowd, you know, wishing they were in the ring. It was a good show. Jimbo Lucas actually got busted open, not the normal way, actually got busted open. Had to go to the hospital and get some stitches. Just one of those accidents that happens. The rest of the show, it went great. It was a pretty good show. Chewy, he brought in a bunch of his JCW friends and a bunch of people from Devotion was there. Quite a few from Devotion was there. And that's the thing, and not only was I supporting people from CSW, I was also supporting people from Devotion. So it was good seeing those guys again. All of them liked my match from New Era, which is good. But we'll see, because Iron Hills, they have a bell time of 8 p.m. while RCW is gonna start at 7. So there's enough time to do my match, go back to the back, throw on pants over my stuff, and then change into shoes and get there before bell time even happens, if they want me to do that, because I will. The Irish Xtreme will be there. If not, I'll just be RCW that night. So all in all, yesterday was good. Watched a 2-week early showing of Shazam. Good movie. Had some stuff that was supposed to happen later on, according to the comics, but other than that, it was a really good movie. Props to DC. And then went to Iron Hills. It was a good match, or a good show. Some stuff was didn't make sense, but it's Iron Hills, it's Bizarro World. So now it's, like I said, it's ready to just get prepared for New Era in the preparation phase. A little over a week before I go, like about 10 days before I go to New York. So get ready for that also. So keep an eye out for the Irish Xtreme in New York.